Hey, what's up, guys? It's Born Stellar, and today I'll be finally doing my support class guide that I've been promising for the past, I don't know, like week and a half or so. Yeah, I finally unlocked all the LMGs and most of the unlockables, the gadgets for them. All the sights and foregrips. For the most part, I still have a few left to go, like the ones that require you like to get over 230 kills or something. So those I'll be getting later. But I got to play with all the LMGs, including the M60 at the end. So I had quite a bit of fun with that weapon. As you'll find out at the end, you'll know which of the LMGs I think it's the best one. And well, I guess right now, right now I'm only flying around the map with the jet because I started out with one, but later on, I'll just show off some things the support class can do with the C4. So I guess let's get down to it. So this is the support class guide, and the first thing that I'll be talking about is giving ammo to your teammates. So your ammo pack makes it so that you can have essentially unlimited ammo for your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, your grenades, and C4 charges, and your claymores. So I guess if you're running low on ammo, for any of your other things that I just said, then just get an ammo pack out and you'll be back to 100%. For whichever one of those things that I just said, your primary, your secondary, your grenades, or C4 slash claymores. So, always throw down an ammo box just after you throw a nade, so you can get another one really quickly. I think it takes maybe like 10 seconds to get a grenade, and C4 just takes pretty much no time at all, maybe like 5 seconds or so. But I don't know about Claymores. I really didn't use Claymores all that much, or if at all, really. So I'm not sure how long it takes to reach, get another Claymore from the ammo box. But yeah, always use the, throw down an ammo box near your teammates that have the ammo box icon above them, so you can provide ammo to them, and of course get some useful XP for doing so. So you're the support class. You're supposed to be supporting your team, so you should always be giving ammo to any one of your teammates that need it. But moving on to the next section, which is I guess I'll be skipping a little bit towards the gadget section, but of course I'll be talking about the gadgets real quick at the end. As to which ones you should use and which game mode and stuff. But for now, let's get down to this section real quick. So the support class is a very versatile class because it can perform pretty well against infantry and against ground vehicles. So with your LMG, you can kill several people without having to reload. With your C4, you can destroy enemy vehicles if if you manage to get close enough without them being alerted to your presence. With your mortar, you can attack an enemy team from far away, much like the engineer's EOD bot. And from you being from far away, and like engineer's EOD bot, you're really far away, but you're still controlling that little bastard that can hurt people if you get close enough to him. But and let's see. And with your Claymore, you can watch your back, much like the Recon's motion sensor. So using the right gadget can be the difference between taking the lead or losing it. Right here, I don't even know how the guy didn't see me landing there. So he's gonna pay dearly for missing me. And of course I shoot at him and he still guy goes flying in the air. That was funny. But yeah, that's using the right gadgets section. And let's see, moving on to using the right weapon. So all the LMGs are pretty good in close quarters. However, none of them are good for long range. The M27 IAR, the RPK 74M, and the M249 have a single shot firing rate. So I guess you could attempt to, you know, put a what's the longest scope you can put in an LMG? I forget. I think it's the N145 scope, maybe. I don't think they have the. Oh, you can have a PSO scope. No, M145 scope. That's the longest one, I think. So yeah, I guess you can put an M145 scope on an LMG and try to kill people from far away with it. But I doubt you have much success. So I guess you shouldn't try to use an LMG for long range, you know, attacks. So I guess only stick to close quarters or mid range. So that's where you'll find the most success. And right there, I got a really lucky shot on that guy. So that was kind of cool. But let's see. Went for wheels already. And like with previous guides, using shotguns and PDWs is entirely up to you. So if you are going to use a shotgun, use the slug ammo type so that your shotgun has greater range. And if you're going to play in a big map like this one or Clark Island, so. And let's see, PDWs are very good in close quarters, but not so much at long range. So again, you use your own discretion. And let's see, secondary weapons. Once again, the MP43 is my favorite one. But I've been using the .44 Magnum a little bit, and I think I used it a lot in the beta, and I thought, why not use it, once again. So I've been using it, and I've been a big successful with it. So I guess you could try it once you get it, which is I think level 37, 38, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm level 39 right now. I'm almost level 40, so I almost got the P90. So, but anyway, moving on to the real gadget section. So for the first lot, you can. I mean, you always have the ammo box. I mean, there's no option. You always have the ammo box. So, and for the second slot, you can have C4. You can have 3 C4 charges, the M224 mortar, or the M18 Claymore. And I mainly use C4, like for the most part, while I was using the support class. So, I guess if you want to take out a few tanks here and there, then C4 is the way to go. But let's see what I wrote. And see, I mainly use C4 because it is a great way to get rid of tanks. If big if you can sneak close enough to them and plant the charges, then run away, then detonate them. So that's a pretty good strategy, which I think I do right here. I'm getting shot at by this tank, and I think my objective was to actually go right behind him, and I did, because I think he thought that I just went after E or something, but I kind of stopped short there for a second and just kind of sneaked right behind him. There was a guy behind him repairing him, so I was like, oh nope, you're not repairing anything. So I just put a few charges on him. Of course, I planted all 3 just to be sure, and bam, all of them detonated and made a big explosion, which blew up that tank. So that's a great way to blow up a tank if, once again, big if you can sneak close enough to it. So try doing that if you can. But let's see, where was I? So, get rid of tanks. Okay, so it takes all 3 C4 charges to blow up an undamaged tank, so keep that in mind. Let's see, the mortar is suited for rush if you're defending, or for conquest if you know where the enemy team is going to be, and if big if your teammates can spot the enemies or the vehicles, because the mortar kind of relies on intel from your teammates, because since you're really far away, you can't see anybody on the map unless your teammates can spot them for you, and then you'll be able to see them on the mortar. So hope that you have good teammates that will spot enemies for you, and you should always be doing that anyway. Always pressing that what is it, the Q key for PC, think I select on PS3 and the back button on Xbox, so always be pressing those buttons if, for whatever platform you're playing on. But let's see, moving on. Yeah, okay, so I didn't use the Claymore all that much, like at all. So, but I've been killed a few times by it, and I guess the best places to put it is, a place where you would not expect it to be. So, look at that gun. That gun has a really long barrel, which is really weird. So, yeah. And let's see. So it works as advertised. So if you get close enough, it blows up and kills you. So, but I think once I got really close to a mine and it blew up and it didn't kill me somehow. So maybe it doesn't work all the time. So I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to put it. It's supposed to blow up like right in front of you. So I think I walked past it and it kind of blew up to the side of me or something. So it almost killed me, but it didn't quite, did the job correctly. So right here I got a good triple or something, but there was another guy to the right, so I kind of missed him. And let's see, okay, so it works as advertised, I already said. And so I guess it could be good for a rush if you're attacking and want to create a perimeter around the the MCOM station. You might have just planted the have just armed it or whatever. So let's see, or in popular areas in conquest, like a flag or a well, I don't know if it's good against vehicles, so probably don't put it in roads where vehicles might be traveling. So, but I don't know, it might do something against them, small damage. I'm not sure if it can do that, but might be worth a shot. So, like I said, I suggest using C4 for conquest and the M224 mortar for rush if you are defending, and the M118 Claymore for rush if you are attacking. So I guess that'd be a good way to use all of your gadgets for different game types, if you're attacking or defending in rush. So try doing that. And let's see, moving on to the setups. So I don't really have a like the best LMG. So I said so the best LMG is either the M249 or the M60E4. I couldn't really choose between the two, so I kind of chickened out a little bit because I couldn't choose between the two, because both weapons were just really fun to use. So you can go either way and just be extremely satisfied with either weapon. So I suggest using both if once you get the M60, use that one as well, because I'm sure you're gonna like it as much as I did. So, and let's see, both weapons have they both have a considerable not less damage, but why did I put damage? Less recoil than the Patch and Egg or the M240B. So I don't know why those two weapons have so much recoil. I mean, I guess they are bulkier or something, but I don't know why. It seems like the Patch and Egg and the M240B just have tremendous recoil compared to the M249 or the M60. I mean the M249 has a single shot fire rate, like I said, so that kind of makes it a bit better, for as far as the recoil goes. But the Patch and Egg and the M240B, those weapons just jump all over the place as soon as you go full auto. So I guess keep that in mind if you want to do some mid-range shooting, or a little bit of long range. So the M249 and the M60 E4 will be your best weapons to go, I guess. So, and I guess the M27 IAR and the RPK-74N, while good weapons, I don't really consider them to be LMGs, because they only have a 47 bullet magazine, so that's not even half of what the other LMGs have, which is 100 round ammo boxes. So yeah, I don't know why those two are even considered LMGs, because I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're pretty much just assault rifles, but with extended magazines. So yeah, but whatever, they're still pretty good weapons if you want to use, either of them. So, but I would definitely recommend you to use the once again the M249 or the M60, because those are way better weapons. So as far as the support class goes. And let's see, similar to my previous guides, I like to use the infrared scope, the foregrip, and extended magazines for close quarters, or the PKA 3.4x optical scope, or the M15. I thought it was the M145. I don't know why I put M15. The M145 optical scope with the bipod and the extended magazine unlockable thingy. So for mid to somewhat long range. So I guess if you want to do a little bit of long range using the M145 optical scope or the PKA optical scope will be, I think, your best shot at doing that. Or at least attempting to be a little bit successful. But I can't guarantee you, to actually hit anything. So I mean, I've tried, and the bullets would just disappear and just wouldn't hit a. I think I was shooting at a sniper, and the sniper just wouldn't flinch because the bullet just, I don't know, it would not reach him or something, even though I was aiming like a little bit above him, because he was so far away. So I had to account for bullet drop, and I did that, but the bullet just wouldn't reach him. So I guess once again, LMGs are not that great for long range. So yeah. And right here I kind of fell at the base rib, so yeah. And yeah, I kind of bumped into my teammate there for a second, which was kind of funny. I don't even know what the hell was pushing me away from the other guy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today as far as the support class guide goes. And with my previous two guides, I'll be making a shorter guide instead of this 23-minute video that I'm doing right now. I mean, I think this was the shortest video that I could record with the. I think I was using the M60, but yeah, kind of a long video, so I apologize for that. And right here, I finally got taken out by some guys. So I'm not almighty in the jets, so I don't think that I'm all that great. So so yeah. But oh yeah, like I was saying, like with my previous two guides, I'll be making a shorter, probably 10 minutes long video that I'll be posting on the Modern Game Studios channel. So if you guys don't want to have to listen to me for over 23 minutes long, or 23 minutes, then just wait for my probably 10-minute long video that I'll be making for Modern Game Studio. So right here I just completely missed him. So that was kind of funny. I get shot from behind, and I think I killed the guy that was trying to kill me. It was kind of funny. So yeah, if you're shooting at somebody, make sure you're gonna kill them instead of let them get away. But I think I'll be making that video tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I hope to get a quick gameplay video with probably still the M60, or maybe I'll go back to the M249. I'm not sure which one I'll use tomorrow to record hopefully a short gameplay video that showcases all the stuff that I showcase here, which is good infantry combat, using the C4, using the ammo box, all that stuff. So look for that tomorrow in the Modern Game Studios channel. So hopefully I'll make it around this time again, maybe a bit earlier, I don't know. So but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all the tips that I can give you for the support class. I mean, use the M249 with the infrared scope, and or the M60, and you should be good to go. And right here I get screwed by my teammate, which is kind of funny. Like, check it out. Like, the teammate runs out there and then I get shot. Like, what the hell? Shoot at him, not me. Ah man, that was so bad, terrible. Because I was hoping to sneak near him and put a C4 charge on him and blow him up, but nope. Teammate had to ruin that. So yeah, and like I said, always use C4, or at least for the most part use C4, and you'll be pretty good to go. And right here with the tour to fail, shaking my head. Shouldn't have done that, but yeah, I mean the support class is maybe the third most important class, I think. I mean, I still think the engineer class is the most important, followed by the medic class, and I guess then comes the support class, because having more ammo, excuse me, having more ammo for your engineers is a big thing, because unless you're using the explosive I think there's specializations. Yeah, if you're using the explosive specialization, then you're pretty much gonna run out of rockets really quickly. So having a support class, guy, out there giving ammo to the engineers, then yeah, that really helps, because, like I said, most vehicles don't go down with just the one rocket, so you may need to use more than one if you're an engineer. So. And like I said, having a support guy giving out ammo to those that need it's a pretty big, big thing. So if you wanna, I don't want to say get a lot of XP just for giving ammo, then at least give it a try, see if you like it. I mean, using an LMG is a bit different than just using an assault rifle, or a submachine gun. So, but it's still fun to use, because you don't have to reload every 2 seconds, so it's kind of a big thing too. So, but the game pretty much ends right about here, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I hope that you found it somewhat useful, and I don't know, maybe entertaining a little bit from the gameplay that I got. So, but anyway, guys, if you could rate the video, comment on it, and subscribe, that'd be great. And look for the Battlefield 3 news commentary in a little bit, along with the Dr. Pepper giveaway. So, yeah, look for that. And I'll be doing the Recon class guide probably next week. So, anyway, guys, I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. So, goodbye.